Hi guys, it's me Mustafiz here and I'm gonna show you guys image retouching service today. I have taken a model image, you can see, and it's can be looks more beautiful if we apply some treatment from Adobe Photoshop. This gonna be very good and very smooth skin. You can see there is a lots of blames and pimples and scratches and extra hair in this face, and this is her face. So if we apply the retouching on this skin areas, and there are some of these areas, this image will be fine. For making this retouching, first of all, always we need to make a background copy, because we will work on this copy if we want to see the level of work and the judgment of work. We can hide and off and on this eye, and we can see this result. Okay, let's start. There are lots of way to retouching an object or a model. uh, Lots of lots of tools you can use. Normally I can use stamp tools. There are lots of tools you can see. Here are two tools, and it's clone stamp tool and pattern stamp tool. You have to select the top of this tools, clone stamp tools, and there are some of customization here. It's its hardness means smoothness. If you will, it's hard there, you can see it's very hard. uh, See, so we have to make it more smoother, 20 to 40, 40, 45, as you want. And here you can see opacity. If you want to take any color 100%, then pick by alter and left on your mouse and take and place to this in your expectation areas. So it's very harder. So if you need a less of opacity, you can take a little softer. Okay, let's start. We will. And there are also some another tools which is, you can see, patch tools. You can just touch the key J in your keyboard. So J, if you click the J, you will get this patch tools. There are also two another tools, healing brush tools and sports healing brush tools. But if you want, you can also apply these tools, but we will apply these patch tools right now. Okay, let's start from here. Just select this area, and and this another area which is fine, you can take to select and place to this others area which is fine and which is good. And it depends on you guys. If you think this area is fine, you can place here, or if you think this area is fine, you can place here. It's fully depends on you guys. Okay, work perfectly. I'm gonna remove this hair because it's an extra hair which is not looks good. So if we remove this, I think this should be very nice. Okay, that's now. If here you can see, always try to move and you copy and paste these areas in similar areas, because if you select this area and put here, you can see there will be no changes, but it will looks odd. You can see the changes. You always select this the area, damage area, and you have to move to the similar area. Okay, I hope you guys are clear now. Okay. It looks odd. Now here I'm gonna use stamp tool. Just click on S and stamp tools, and here also the same different same category and same uh, things which I show you in my patch tools, and in the same opacity, same hardness. And if you guys here just click here and just paste on the top of this damage area. Okay, Here you can see a little bit here in her eyes. So if we remove them, I think this will be very nice. Okay, it's guys, very carefully you have to remove everything, because every models, every object, when a client come with their requirement for retouching, you have to think they are very serious on their product and on their models, and any they whatever they come with. But you have to work very carefully, and don't retouch too much, because we have to maintain this original quality and original image. You can see there were lots of spots here, but now we have reduced some areas. Okay, okay guys, I think this is a very darker image. So we can some adjustment can apply here, from this adjustment and brighten and contrast, and you can uh, put the amount by from your keyboard, 20 and 30 as you want. And if you think this contrast needs some 10 or 20, you can put here. You can also you can also adjust this color from this Control L level, and you can also adjust from this curves Control M. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, you can also hear from exposure, and you can also you see, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, you can see the difference between this color correction. Okay, now we have to make this skin more smoother, and this section we sometimes we applied from different plugins or for Photoshop, and for making the skin more smoother. Okay, I'm gonna make this skin, this edge more perfect, and that's why I need to clipping this area. You can see this is not looks good, so I need to make it more natural and with more it's looks odd, I think. Sometimes clients send you this requirements, extra additional work for you, which is gonna uh, make some clipping cut out. So that's why you have to also need to have some good knowledge about Photoshop and other services. So you can get this idea from my another tutorial in my channel, which is on basically making on clipping service. Okay guys, I'm gonna make this opacities more. This will very quickly. Okay, that's great. Here I'm using this clone tool, because clone tool is very easy for this any kind of retouching service. You can see there was a unexpected yeah, here some little bit more need to work. ah okay guys, let's see. Yeah, okay, now it's time to make the skin more smoother. Okay, I need to select this skin from this actual object. Okay, and I need to make a layer for this skin object only, and make sure this is gonna uh, only to select this skin. I need to click Ctrl J to make this another layer. You can see this, I have also select this extra areas which I will delete later. Okay, let's see. Here I'm gonna using some one of plugins for retouching service, which I have purchased from another site. You can see this before, it's an after. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, yes, that's nice. Okay, you can reduce, you can adjust the amounts on when you will apply this adjustment and on this smoother skin. Okay, let's here you can see a white line which is not expected. That's why we are erasing these areas. I told you that I will erase this extra additional areas, extra parts later. Okay, you can see I am still erasing this. Okay, now have a look on it. Yeah, I hope you guys are on my screen. You can see the changes is smoother. Okay, okay. You may just merge on this layer. Okay, you can see, and we have to make these lips more lighter. That's why we need to selection these lips. Okay, and now select this, and I am gonna put a 2.2% feather and make another layer. Now I'm gonna make this lips color correction. Okay, okay, it looks nice, I think. Yeah, it's more red, more darker, and this client's requirement is more darker. Here we also, you can also adjust the teeth by dog tool. Yeah, where is the dog tool? Yeah, dog tool. You can apply these tools here. Hardness is too much, and exposure, yeah, exposure is 100%. It's gonna 10 or 20, 10% will be fine. Okay, you can see, yeah, that's very nice. I think you guys gonna make it more perfectly. I think if you want to make a good retouching, you have to practice more and more.